should send some of that here every day so I can try it and say, yeah, it is so good, because it gets me so hungry. All right, everybody, listen, we live in the present, no doubt. We should be planning for a great future. If you have noticed, if you're watching the market, the recent market correction was a killer, you know, for a lot of us. We watched a lot of money go out the window. Now they're talking about the Federal Reserve, rate hikes. So let's not worry until we have to, because Jeff Hahn is here, who is our certified financial planner with SC Parker. And this is what you watch 24/7, Jeff. So nice to have you here. Tell me I shouldn't be, you know, looking for a perch on a window. You know, tell me it's going to be all right.
I tell clients, come on over, we'll jump out of the first floor window.
We'll together. Okay, all right. That's
head over to the restaurant or the golf course.
I like that. I like that. That's what we'll do.
You know, corrections are normal, right? This one was fast. It all happened really in about 5 minutes. But the average, normally, well, first of all, a correction is a 10% or greater drop in the stock market, which is right about what happened last month. Normally, that happens every 10, 11 months. Mm-hmm. So usually once a year you have a correction. We haven't had a true correction since 2011, when we had the first of the recent series of Greek bond crises.
Right.
Right? And the shutdown of the government. The market went down 18% and it bounced right back. This one, we're close right now to where we were last September and October, when the market went down about 9%. Not quite a correction. So corrections are normal. Take a deep breath. All right, relax, okay? We may go back down again. We've been rebounding a little bit, but we could test the bottoms before the end of the year pretty easily. Again, relax. All right, this is a great time to review your investments. Mm-hmm. Make sure they're in good order. You want to have everything organized, and you want to also take some time to understand your investments, and we help people with that a lot.
Oh, yes.
Right? So if anyone wanted to call us, give us a shout. You know, you can sit down. There's never a fee to talk with our advisors. But the point is that you want to have things in good order. Mm-hmm. You want to have a goal for yourself, right? Mm-hmm. What are you shooting for? What are you trying to accomplish? Then you build a plan to match the goal, right? So you can succeed.
Mm-hmm. And if you do understand it, then you don't panic.
Exactly.
Because you understand the philosophy behind it.
That is it's just so important. And the kind of final step on the thing is putting the systems in place. Now, you were talking about your 401k. Mm-hmm. That's a system, right? The money comes out of your paycheck every month. It is probably, for normal folks like you and me, it is probably the greatest wealth building tool that we can involve ourselves in. We're real big on systems. We love systems, right?
Yeah.
And so stick with your system, understand your investments, and keep with your plan.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And relax.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to retirement. I'm getting a little worried about this.
You know, there's a lot of nice things happening.
Breathe.
Exactly. You know, it's very easy to get your Social Security numbers now. You can just go right on their website. It takes about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. And probably when you do retire, you'll probably be able to retire sooner than you think. And when you do, it'll probably go quite smoothly.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
After all this, you know, I hope so. But that's another reason why people need to come to you, is to be ready. How do you know if you're ready for retirement? How do you know if you have enough? Have you been saving the best way you possibly can? And that's what Jeff and his staff is all about, is making sure you're going to get to retire the way you want to.
You know, we have a little fun, humorous saying in the office: you retire once, I retire a few times a month.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And it's everybody, it's unique. We're all unique as human beings in that process. And being retired is unique. You know, some people it takes 10 minutes to get used to it. Some people it takes 10 years. Yeah. Some people never do, right?
That's true. That's true. They kind of go back to work.
Well, yeah. You know, and that's their preference.
Let me ask you a question, Jeff. Let's say I am ready to retire.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm retired. I'm not. But if I'm ready to retire, I have this savings in my 401k, mm-hmm. and pretty soon Channel 7 says goodbye. Can I come to you and say, okay, now what? I mean, what do I do with this money now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that's part of the process that we're undergoing every day.
Okay.
I'm thinking of 10 different clients from the last 2 weeks where we've had this very conversation.
Because I mean, it's like I made my selections and everything here at work. It's not like I did that with you, but can I retain you for that kind of information now? Okay, now what do we do?
Yes, very typically we'll roll it over. That gives you more control over your investment, and it greatly increases your options. You know, you literally have tens of thousands of investment options at that point in time. So, and we help people with that a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
So that money can continue earning interest for you.
It continues to grow depending on your investment. So you're looking at quality of investment at that point in time, and diversification, and what kind of balance. You're also looking at what kind of income needs do you need.
Right.
Right. Now, for most folks, quite honestly, they don't have to take money out of that on an immediate basis. They're not counting on that money to pay the electric bill.
Right.
But they often are counting on that money for to rent a place in Florida for a few months.
Yes, you were reading my mind.
They want to go on a trip.
Yeah.
They need a new car. They're doing something with the kids. Right? What I find myself saying to the retirees more than anything is, folks, look, you put this money aside for this time of your life. It's okay to use a little of it.
Right, true.
They, they want to
That's
hold on to it.
That's all we've done. Our whole life is save, save, save.
Yep.
And you almost need somebody to say, okay, you got the green light. You can actually take some out, and it's okay. It's okay, you know.
It happens all the time.
Yeah. Can I have Jeff's permission to? I need a little money.
Right.
Fantastic.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Well, I'll tell you, you're making me feel better, because I was a little concerned. And again, this is why these folks are here, so you don't have to be concerned. You understand what's going on. You know that this is kind of a normal thing, and we'll ride it out and we'll get through it. But here's his website, everybody, scparker.com. If you're concerned, if you are ready for retirement, if you need to make that next move, do it with people you can trust. Do it with people who do this all the time, and they will get you to your financial goals, and that's what it's all about. SC Parker and Company, located right there at 5892 Main Street, first floor. You don't have to be jumping out any high windows, okay? You can give them a call right now at 632-6800. Say, I got to talk to Jeff, or log on to scparker.com.